Associate Creative Director for the MINDBODY Marketing Creative Team. And I manage a group of people comprised of designers, copywriters, video motion graphics team, and producers and production folks. So finding good employees is definitely always kind of the sweet spot of hiring. The hiring process is really important to us, that strives to bring in really, really good employees that are talented individuals. I think finding a really, really talented individual in a very short period of time, because you're always in the constraint of budgets, you always have to, when you have the ability to hire somebody, you want to be able to fill that position really quickly, but with a high quality individual. I think once somebody is hired, let's start from like that perspective. There's usually like a period of time where that employee is really exemplary and they're trying, their hardest to impress those around them as well as their manager. And then that kind of grace period sort of falls off after, 6 months to a year, sometimes earlier. And I think what happens is that they become comfortable and they start, at least in the creative field, start kind of glazing over and not improving as much as they possibly could. And then also they tend to expect, more recently than in the past, or at least my personal outlook on my job and my career and all of those types of things, I feel that the generation of people that we're tending to hire in the recent past have strived to achieve a lot more quickly and more swiftly than in the past. So what I mean by that is within a year they're expecting to be promoted. And I think we get into this scenario where an individual hasn't really gotten to the point where they're ready to be promoted necessarily, if they're just out of school or if this is their first job or any of those, or even their second job, but they've only been in the field for a year. So I think there's an understanding, there's a misalignment between the management team, the higher level design team, and the lower level designers. I've been told that I'm really humble, and I think because I am that way, I guess, innately, I don't really notice it. It is one of our core values, so I've joined this team specifically in this company, because I believe that being humble and helpful and being a really good leader go hand in hand. And I think the people that are around me that have helped me get to where I am today are really the reason that I'm here, is really that I've shown innately in the things that I've been asked to do, or found ways in which to improve process, improve other people's working environment, improve other people's, other teams' ease of use and whatever they're trying to accomplish, that others have seen that I can do something good and have given me the opportunity to do it. I don't necessarily think I've been extremely visionary in where I want to necessarily go. I think I've been given really good opportunities, and I've kind of accepted where I'm at, and I've owned where I'm at that given point, which has also allowed me to excel quicker than I think I originally even anticipated. So I think it's really just a matter of living in the moment and accepting where you are, and being able to see where those individual pieces that you're working on in a very micro level at a given point can help you get to the next level without actually asking for it. I've never really asked for a promotion. It's just kind of either somebody has left a position and there was a need for somebody to go into that, and other people have felt that I was ready to go into that position, and that's kind of how I progressed. It's between like these botanicals, so it's in between eucalyptus, bay leaf, and lavender. Like the three, for some reason, do it for me.
Okay.
I like plants.
Yes.
I like nature. Yeah. So it's definitely those three more appealing kind of green smells. If it's food related smells, bacon.
Bacon. I see. Bacon.
Yeah, if I come in in the morning out of my room and somebody's making bacon, I'm gonna love whoever's making bacon. It's the best.